This is the wonderful Copley Symphony Hall stage here at the Jacobs Music Center in downtown San Diego. Can you imagine a hall like this, 2,000 people, all ready to fight with each other? Bedlam is exactly the way it was at the premiere performance in 1913 in Paris of Igor Stravinsky's Rite of Spring. There were two distinctly different demographics in the audience that night. Young, impoverished students who wanted nothing more than to hear the greatest new modern music, and a more well-heeled clientele that loved classical ballet and was not at all happy with the angular, knock-kneed demonstration that they saw on the stage that night. There was such noise out in the audience, people shouting and booing and hissing, that the dancers on the stage couldn't even hear the orchestra. Stravinsky was trying to calm the audience by flicking the lights on and off, and that didn't really help, and in the end they had to close the production. 1 year later, they performed Stravinsky's music alone, without the ballet, and it was such a hit that he was carried around the streets of Paris on the shoulders of the audience. This is one of those iconic works in the world of classical music, one of the most rhythmically complex, one of the most dynamic, telling the story of a Russian pagan rite of spring through music and through dance. The music has always been difficult for orchestras and for conductors. It's powerful and it's driving. And we have a young conductor coming to lead the orchestra, Mirga Gražinytė-Tyla, Lithuanian, who has really begun to take the world by storm. She has already conducted some wonderful orchestras all across Europe. She has performed at the Vienna Festival Weeks with Kremerata Baltica, one of the great chamber orchestras in the world, and she is an assistant in the LA Philharmonic and will be coming to lead this program. A program which includes another young woman on the stage, the beautiful Karen Gomio, terrific violinist playing one of the great violin concerti, one of the most beloved of all of the violin concertos, that is Sibelius Violin Concerto. Join us.